Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Hari PS videos. Hari PS videos. So as the last time, the last video we discussed the effects of force. Effects of force. Force may change the state of the body, means can move stationary object, can stop the moving body, and can change the speed of the moving body. Maybe the speed increases, or maybe the speed decreases, or maybe the change in direction takes place, and also change in shape and size takes place, right? Then let us discuss the next topic, types of forces. As we know, force comes into play when there is a interaction between two objects. Based on the interaction between the two objects, we have two types of forces. One is contact forces, the other one is non-contact forces. The second one is non-contact forces. Contact forces means, see here, I am able to write with my pen because of there is a contact with my pen and my fingers. Without contact, I am unable to write. Similarly, while you are writing, while we are holding any object, while you are trying to push the object or pull the object, we must have a direct physical touch between the object. So then the force act between the two objects. Such kind of force we can call contact force. The force comes into play between two objects if they have a direct physical contact. So examples for contact forces: muscular force, then other one, friction or force of friction, normal force and tension. There are four types of contact forces. One is muscular force, the second one is friction, the third one is normal force, and the fourth one is tension. Then coming to the non-contact force, here only non-contact force. These forces are also called field force or force at a distance. This force comes into play. The kind of force comes into play when there is no direct physical contact between two objects. Okay, even there is no direct contact between the two objects, there will be force exist between the two objects. Such kind of force we can call non-contact force or field force or force at a distance. Force at a distance. For example, when we place a magnetic substance like piece of iron or a iron nail near a magnet, without contact a magnet attract the without contact a magnet attract the iron object. Similarly, when we drop a ball or any object from certain height, then what will happen? The ball fall down. The ball move towards. As we know, the earth has a gravitation. Earth pulls the object down. That force we can call the gravitational force or force of gravity. Here there is no direct contact between the surface of the earth and the object. Even though there is no direct contact, there is a change happened. The ball falling freely. So such kind of force acts between the two objects without any contact. We can call the non-contact force or force at a distance. That means there is a distance between the surface and the object. Means here one object A and here the object B. So between objects A and B there is no contact directly. So even though there is no direct contact, the object fall down. So examples for non-contact force is magnetic force, electrostatic force, then gravitational force. Magnetic force, electrostatic force and gravitational force are the three examples of non-contact force or field force or force at distance. So based on the interaction between the two objects, there are two types of forces are exist. One is contact force, then other one is non-contact force. Based on the interaction. Here interaction means not only the contact between the two objects, even though without contact also forces exist. Contact forces, non-contact forces, right?